Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to give all praises to
YAHAWAH,
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem Akakwadash.
Nabaah is the elders and apostles of great men stood. And citation to them and waking up the island by race. The portion of the truth is the sincere truth. Right now we are out there prophesying the downfall of America. And these two thought have American mentality too. We'll fall with America. And these other countries will fall. And Israel, so-called blacks or Latino, for the rule about all these nations.
Right. Yeah, this is Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware lest any man spoil you through the philosophy of vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world.
Most I say, don't let any man spoil you through the philosophy of men. And all these pagan ideas, what our people were celebrating, it is not found in the scriptures.
Right.
It was never given of the Almighty for and follow. The Almighty give you a feast days and holy days. But what you don't see our people celebrating that. It's only the people there who wake up going to be celebrating what the feast days and holy days.
That's right.
But even self at this point of time, we're so struggling. Something you can't ever celebrate like how we supposed to celebrate it.
That's
But
right.
we do the best of our ability.
Yeah. It says, spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach.
Here and not after Mashiach, because why our people are not after Mashiach. But after this world is up, they are seeing what the things of this world, and never seeing who is the people that controlling and betraying all the time. They hear nothing good that these people is telling about far too. Because you see the so-called white man come, he enslaved our foreparents, kill out the Latino, the Native Indian, and what? Set up his own culture.
That's right.
Because a man was asking me, couple days past, why our people, why have many different religions? Because sometimes the answer, you really can't give them like a straightforward answer. Because you have to carry them through the scripture and show them, hey, why these things are happening, why this happening. You can't give them a straightforward answer, they wouldn't accept it still. Exactly. Because we got our foreparents and come into slavery. And when none so-called white man set up different religion and gave us. Because we always one people together, serving one power. We never used to scatter and say this one is a Christian, this one is a 7 Days, this one is a Muslim, this one's Catholic and the kind of thing. No. We all know we used to worship Yahweh by our following the last statutes and commandments. Because it's a lot of things for show you why these things are not happening. Because even if we show people, hey, even if they show people, hey, if the white man is wicked and he control the earth and he put you in slavery and he has a religion. But no, even if they don't want to accept that. You gotta show them, hey, we come to slavery because certain reason why we are not come to slavery. Because we are not break with the last statutes and commandment. And the most I end up want to put me in captivity. And more other things end up happening. And we scatter. When the scatter going out like what? We are separated as a people in religion, in about salvation.
East Indians got their ways, the Chinese got their ways, the Hamites got their ways, and so forth. The Israelites is a peculiar people, and has the Most High ways, right? The Most High separate them. And as I was saying, if you gave these people this type of answer, they're going to say, but all of we bleed the same. All of we come from Adam. But they don't get it. They don't get it.
Because from a make a point, the law, statutes, and commandment was given what verbal in
Time of Adam.
time of Adam.
Yeah.
But guess what? The serpent basically is what caused everyone to follow after the strange custom.
Yeah.
Right? Which goes back to the wicked. To the Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the physical party Caesar. Alright, because what? We through the doctrine of the serpent, guess what? Adam fell, and all the elect men also.
Yep.
Israel fell. Men of great stature. And guess what? The world was given into the hands of the wicked, and what every man went to seek out his own invention, was to create idols and to serve them.
Yep.
Right? But nevertheless, the Lord said what? Return unto me, ye backsliding children, which going back to the Israelites. Remember therefore your four stuff. What's your four stuff? The law, statutes, and commandment. To fear Yahawah Bashim Yahushai Bashim Agapadash. That's the question.
Precept. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. It says, when the Most High divided the nations,
That's right.
their inheritance, he separated the sons of Adam.
That's right.
And one is separation come by what? Laws, statutes, and commandment.
That's right.
Right? This is the Most High gift to Israel on this side.
Yeah.
Right? So the heathens, they got their thing with the following, which in the heathens in this time is an example of how not to be.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
Israel is supposed to be the one showing forth the example how to be towards the creator of the heaven and the earth.
That's right.
You know? And the heathens is the example of how not to be.
Mm-hmm.
But Israel get even wickeder than the heathens.
That's right.
You know, but
Get into
in
it.
these latter days we will return to Yahawah Bashim Yahushai.
That's
But
right.
the Most High portion is what? Israel.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to read it back again. It says, when the Most High had divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, and the sons of Adam, then going back to you,
So-called Negro Hispanic Indians.
you can speak about.
And the so-called Negro Hispanic and Native Indians.
Can.
Right.
It says he set the boundary of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. So there was a division between the nations.
Yep. Still division.
And
Right.
it would always be.
Yeah.
Now guess what? When the Most High restore back Israel in the land and give you back power, guess what? We can force the heathens to do the same thing that the Most High give me to do too.
Yep.
But you hear the talk.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's going on? It says, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Mashiach,
Yeah.
for in him dwelleth the fullness of the Godhead bodily. We are complete.
If I could add something up, and guess what? Christmas is a part of that. Christmas is tradition of men because it is nowhere in the Bible.
Right.
There's no way saying, hey, today is the Messiah birthday, Boxing Day, Easter. All these things were tradition of men that grow upon the people, you know, after by constantly doing it. But guess what? We out there telling them what it's lies. It's rudiments of this world.
Yeah. Lifestyle and phylactery, the doctrine of the wicked.
Yep.
The reason his birthday wasn't mentioned, his nativity day wasn't mentioned because it's not significant.
That's right.
Yep.
But what is significant was the timing when he was born. Roman
That's-
timing, which is supposed to be spring.
That's right.
Prophetic.
Yep, yeah.
Yep.
Prophetic of his coming. And not prophetic of the day.
Yeah.
So they missed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
If I may add to on history, because most of these holidays is from the Council of Nicaea, when Emperor Constantine merged Roman
Babylonian.
laws, Roman well, go back to Babylonian one, and then Roman system. They call it back then, but with Israelite custom, right? so that he could unite the people, and he could tax them even better, and so that more wickedness. You can read about that in the book of Maccabees. That was showing the upcoming what these wicked devils want to do, which is a part of one world government as well.
Yep,
Right?
yep. And even the Yahushai barn in the spring, spiritual too, because that is when life spring forth, you know. And Yahushai represent our life eternally.
Yeah, that's right.
Came to bring life.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 11. It says, "But this part Mosai and send them strong illusion that they should believe a lie, that they might all be damned to believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness."
And don't show you most I he said a strong illusion because why? They believe Christmas is something good. But if they get nothing good with it because God set it up. He set it up so hey, it looked like it was something righteous that we do every single year. But if there's nothing righteous about this itself, that if there's nothing righteous about what's set up, because Esau just wanted to get our people in a docile state right through.
That's right.
Because when the fellow was asking the question and say, hey, we never celebrate Easter. We never celebrate Christmas. We never celebrate these are the days that man made up. They say we celebrate our feast of dedication, feast of weeks, Passover, and kind of stuff like that. Even so, hey, white man, is he wicked? Is he controlling the earth? Yeah. And he's setting up peoples like Selassie. He mentioned about Selassie. Selassie people said no. Selassie was set up by what the so-called white man for indoctrinate our people lies. Because why? The so-called white man don't want our people to wake up. Knowing that our people are waking up. And the scripture say, hey, as Israel, keep Yahawah Yasharahla statutes and commandment and show Yahawah Yasharahla love, the Most High has protect Israel. But from the moment you see Israel start to break the last statutes and commandment, the Most High use other nation for a beaten stick.
That's right.
That's the reason why we in slavery, and when done, we get a doctrine. As we give them different doctrine. You might see a man come and attack him good, but what it's set up by what? The so-called white man. It ain't nothing good that we read down, just that it sounds so sweet. But you get itch in here, all kinds of things that sound good. But we talk but not good.
Yeah, please. This is Jeremiah. Silatio. Isaiah. Jeremiah. Isaiah chapter 29 and 13. It says, "Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips to honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men."
And that will show you the fear toward Yahawah, you are taught by the precept of men. Because why? They say the last statutes and judgment done away with. Can you even say about show the man here? How the Most High last so great and and so good to us. I say when a man thief a sheep, instead of put you in jail one set a man for sodomite the kind of thing, you know, you's gotta pay five times the amount. You's gotta pay. That's why most of the law is on sound great. You say the most of the law in Israel, you never see people used to be on the street begging and kind of thing like that. You see people begging. Because why? The most I said last when a man whipping his crop, the four corners gotta leave for an poor. And I will show you how the most I last it is so good. And when Isaac comes and tell you, hey, leave last done away, it's just the 10th commandment. It is not just 10, it is more than 10. And people don't understand about what is good really.
This is Romans chapter 7 and 12. It says, wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good.
So you see the Most High says commandments holy, just and good. And don't show how the Most High talk about what love. Love is our keeping the commandment. So come you will love your brother, but today what? You see your brother fighting against each other, kind of thing like that, talking bad about each other.
Let me just read on it. Say, was then that which is good be dead unto me? Yahweh forbid, but sin. So the Most High is saying that the commandment is good, and you shouldn't put away his word. You understand? He said, but sin, that it might appear sin. Yeah, that's the purpose of the law. Is to show you that, hey, what you're doing is wrong.
That's right.
You see? It said, working dead in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceedingly sinful. That's what the law is actually about. The law is, this is why the scripture said the law is holy. What holy means? It means separated. Right. It's set apart. Because what? It is not like unto any other law. And this way I was getting into where Antiochus wanted this one word, or this is why they have this thing in the law that you could amend the law. Meaning they could, hey, you can't see it in the scripture. The scripture said the Most High is a power that can change now.
That's right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he an unborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
The Most I say, if it's Israel, it's a servant, and he is an unborn slave. Because why? Israel just our people just love to be a servant. Because why? Our people don't see themselves putting the so-called white man into slavery. They don't see themselves like God's God. They don't see themselves as just workers under these other nations. They don't see themselves above all these nations. But no, they don't want to. You the devil. So
What is y'all got?
this man is who? Devil. Do you know what the white people get out? Devil?
What?
White Jesus. He's the devil. The true Messiah is a so-called black man like you.
True Messiah is him.
You have to be quiet, man. You have to be quiet.
Hey,
It's fake. Because your parents teaching you lies. That's why. And there's a simple example how parents growing up children and what? They gonna believe the wrong thing.
Yo. Sir? Okay, white guy in 1 second. Please cut out all that with my blood.
Let's go. Tell you back in on set. Yeah.
O Yahweh, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth and say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Here our fathers have what? Inherit lights. And that will show you how the little children, they say, that's why Jesus is not light. Because all this is what light. Why Jesus is light?
It says our fathers and our mothers, because a lot of women, they're taking up the role of head of our soul right now, right? And teaching the kids, these kind of things, about Christmas and Santa Claus,
And what Santa them is light, because they get no mark of no chimney and bring gift for the kind of thing like that. They never tell the children about Santa them thing is fake. They will teach, they keep on teaching their children lies, and when the children grow up, they learn the lies, and when they go and teach their children about what lies. They won't take time for the truth, know about the truth.
And it says, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanities, and things wherein there is no profit.
There is no profit. There is no profit in it. Because it can't put you nowhere. Because it's just lies and lies alone you learn. And you're going to spread them lies and all too. And how Esau set up things so your lies could become truth to you. So Esau set and you and believe.
This is Sirach chapter 30. I'm not going to read from 1, but I'll just go straight to the point. 3, it says, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and therefore his friend, and before his friend he shall rejoice in him. And the enemy in grief about these little vagabonds that are coming up, because what? They have the teaching that Esau wants them to have. Because what? The fathers ain't giving them the right teaching. You understand? Like Apostle Ricardo said, there's the GMOs, baby. You understand? You think about the most wrong thing to say this way. They don't even think before they talk. You understand? Because look, you could tell the way that them two little niggas just come up here, you could tell that there's menstruous children. How you know it? Because they start to shout over you. Children are supposed to respect the elders. This is the generation that the children, nobody respect nobody. You understand? Whoa, hey, and he going on. You understand? If you could tell from his behavior that there is not a father in the house. There's not a man figure in the house. And if there is a male figure, is a lot of male just passing through. Ain't care about the little nigga. You understand? And it's all to blame on the mother, because these mothers thinking that they have a lot of choices. And once you have a lot of choice, what do you think will happen? They would never, they can't see a man. He's supposed to come here as a little boy and just relax and kindly ask a question. You understand? He's supposed to be ready to hear. But they're so bold and stubborn. You understand? That's why the Most High said to hey, slave, man, woman, and children.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
God, all them see about the wrong thing. The reason why Most High set up. That everybody hold on to what? Wickedness.
In the book of, I think it's Malachi, chapter 4 and 1. It said that let me get it. I don't want to butcher it, right? Let me get it. I'll give it back to you now. Malachi chapter 4 and 1. It say, and they say, the heading is the coming day of the Lord. It said, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as a oven, and all the proud, yea, and this these children is, they're proud. You understand? They're all proud. He said, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave neither root nor branch. So these little niggas gotta be burnt up too. You understand? To get the problem, that's why the Lord said in the book of Job that he shall have no nephew, no son or no nephew. Why? Because a little one could, a male seed could bring back a whole nation. So the Most High say, hey, we're gonna take, he make a clean wipe. And it's the same thing that to happen with Israel too. The Lord is going to wipe out Israel and leave the elect, the wicked Israel, the 2/3.
That's right.
You understand? And they're going to come back through the elect. Because of what? All these things that is instilled in them. Everything that you see is instilled in them. No matter what you tell them, what you teach them, hey, you could be with blood on your you could be beaten, blood running down your face. You understand? And you telling these niggas the truth and they wouldn't believe you. They would literally see it and they wouldn't even believe you. And the reason they wouldn't believe you because up to this day, they believe that there's no prophet in this place. They believe that there's no prophet. They believe that every man that standing or every man that sees wicked like them. But the Most High YAHAWAH shall have righteous men walking this earth. Prophets.
That's why right? And that's why the Lord called us place spiritual in Egypt. Trust me, the Lord saying now in Exodus, he has set a difference between the Israelites and the Egyptians. Everybody in the Egyptian mentality except the elect. You're 144,000 men, yeah? 1,000. Children.
Last night, me and up on the car park here. And then man, these 2 vexed with me and because they want to teach you how to oppress our own people too.
Overcharge them.
Yeah, overcharge and oppress them.
What tell them?
They want to vex with me and part. But I say, you come on place, I don't show them how our people so into war. Justice system, they love the system so bad.
Yeah.
They will destroy their own power for justice system.
Dollar.
A few dollars, just for a few dollars more, and guess what? When they get it, they're going to smoke it. They're going to and buy weed, you know.
Get somebody else.
All kind of madness.
But whether or not, right, that money ain't doing nothing.
Nothing.
Because you charge a man a little more dollar, what to do for you?
And the man was blue vex. Right there, vex. The man come and complain to me. I thought the man said, the one there. Man, Kyle, the TNT at the box for 1,000.
Boy, don't show I want to take so wicked, man. The man came in. Over to hotel location, the man want $3,000-$4,000. Don't show Jake wicked and cruel. Just for destroy over for a couple dollars more.
And then you know what we're gonna do? They're gonna say, "Why black people can't unite, but I don't know why we gotta fight on one another." And you fucking robbing people blindly and literally. Bunch of hypocrites.
They see y'all doing the right thing, and they like, I wish I say what? Am I evil to do what I will with my own? This means they're telling you literally, you're evil, we're doing this evil.
Yeah.
But this is my own. I could do what I want with my own. I could give to who I want. If I feel for carrying somebody for free, this is me, the person.
Yeah.
You understand? This is my gas. I put a gas in there. I put the government gas in, but I pay it. You understand? Come on, man. Yeah, you get it out.
Yeah, this is Wisdom of Solomon 14, verse 15. It says, a father afflicted with untimely mourning, when he hath made an image of his child, soon taken away, now honored him as a God, which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him, serve him and sacrifice.
One day on, this is what Esau do to his son that he went to power. That time,
Bourgeois family.
exactly, set up his son as the Messiah for people worship. Or people worshiping them. Or what they follow doctrine after that. That's what it's set up. And doctrine doctrine ain't not about love thing. You see nothing about love in this kind of doctrine. It just what separate you against your own people. Because when you watch it in religion, you put the 7 days with a Christian, a Muslim, what they argue until they want to fight all kind of thing.
Right.
And all them got the same Bible. This one they're 4 feet away. 2 fence part, you know, have 2 churches. This one saying over there wicked. The other one saying over there they're wicked.
Gotta deal with them.
Yeah. And then when some money start coming in one side, they say, yeah, why you see that? God dealing with how things looking up. You see how we bill over? Over the other side, people say, yeah, like thing going on over there, best we go over there. And it's just wickedness for it.
Hey, and this is one of the reasons, see, like, this is one of the reasons, right? The apostle said, hey, if niggas ain't get it, just move on.
Yep.
You understand? Because, hey, we've been teaching, hey, there's so much streets out there. You know, the internet have every information you think about. You understand?
Yep.
So, at the end of the day, what's the time that we in? We in the time of what? The MOTV.
That's right.
Right? That's what we're looking for. So, if people still want to worship their white Jesus, they want to be a part of the Muslim society, hey, go ahead. You know? You go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. You understand? We know what we're doing. That's why the Lord called us what? Fortunes. Hey, we so close to the MOTV to become mandatory, and people lost in Christianity, in white Jesus, in 2024, man. I don't know if, you know, by watching that, the mark is not in the land anymore. You look at what was going on around the Christmas time. The mark, the place was dead. You know, and guess what? It's going to get worse and worse as we go along.
That's right.
2025 ain't looking good for them, man.
That's right.
2025 ain't looking good for them, but it's going to look good for us.
That's right.
You get it now.
As during time before the pagan idea, when I was walking taxi, I hear woman leave home one. Said I went to church, you can't saw they come to church. Here said they gotta get a poor farm, they can't pep pot and kind of thing like that. I said, bye. These people are wicked and wicked. They talking about poker, all kind of thing. Well, I working. I couldn't tell them none. I had to leave them. And they have the car. They get back to me. You want them wrong one.
Disturb you peace. Disturb you peace.
Hey, you have a scripture saying, where your right hand, no, don't your left hand.
Yep.
Right? Don't take heed not to every word. Sometimes you gotta let a word fly over you. You understand? Because Yahweh told his disciples this, and they didn't mind said you are being towards a brother. Yahweh said there's many things for me to say, but you cannot bear it. You gotta let these people go through what they gotta go through.
That's right.
Yeah, you get it. But there's wise way you did that. There's way I wish I say wise as a serpent and honest as a dog.
All right, precept. All right, call us. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 10. It says, and he said unto me, seal not the sayings of this prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand.
Right.
And this is what we're doing. You know, the prophecy concerning the MOTB, prophecy concerning the destruction of this place, the prophecy concerning Yahweh Shai coming back. Guess what? We got it in the open. You could access it at any time.
Yeah.
You know? Because what? Everybody got a smartphone. Everybody got internet. But people were using the opportunity that they get instead of do righteousness, he's using it to do wickedness.
That's
Right?
And plus, this is not now is being spoken of. Other rappers and other religious leaders back then speak about it ignorantly, yeah?
Yep.
They didn't know at the point. So many people speak about this thing. So at this point, you have no excuse. Just that.
It says-
I mean old and young. Because ever since 1980s, people talking about it. Until to this day, people talking about even more. They're promoting it. Yeah?
Yep. It says, he that is just, let him be just
Right.
still. And he that is faithful, let him be faithful still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Right? So, hey, whether these people here or not, whether they take heed or not, we can still do what we're supposed to do to keep yourself righteous, keep yourself holy, keep yourself separate from them and this world. Because guess what? All is coming to naught just now. You know? Then and nothing could profit you more than understanding the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahawah Banyamyan and knowing them two names too, because everything else Isa got control of. And he can use it against you. Your family members, your vehicle, everything. Isa coming for, and he can use it against you. Because what? In order to take part in the society, you don't have to take the MOTB.
Yeah, precept the Bible, but just like you were saying. This is Romans chapter 10 and 8. But what said it? The word is nigh at thee, even in thy mouth and in thy heart. That is the word of faith which we preach.
Yep.
So, like you said, the word is right at your hand.
That's right.
There's something right at your hand we have to do, not just stretch and get it.
Yep.
And this is what the Lord said, I tell you what, I stretch out my hands to you, meaning to give you this prophet, to give you this knowledge, but you refuse it. Right? Correct. 9, it said that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Yahweh and you have to confess Yahweh Banyamyan,
Yeah.
and Jesus.
That's right.
Jesus.
So you had the name, you have the key to enter into the building.
Right.
But you want to kick in the door, or you want to come up some other way. You want to come up to Santa Claus. You want to come up to Cesar Borgia.
Freely
You,
given.
Yep.
Yeah,
And you feel, and some of them think that the God pay. You God pay?
God, it's free. You see,
because
we taking money. Hey, GMS, we don't know to be taking money from nobody for gospel, but for the breakdown.
That's right.
Freely we get it, freely we give. You want to say something else?
yeah, and we don't sell t-shirts, we don't sell hats.
Yeah.
You know, all we do is give you this word
That's right.
as it is. I mean, sometimes it's be rough, but guess what? You gotta deal with it. There's rough things and there's soft things. You know, say make all too.
But it's like,
But Ahyawab, it gotta be rough. Because the scripture said the Lord is an austere man.
That's
Yep.
right.
You understand? So, and guess what, man? The house of David is not no pussy. You understand? It's warriors. Warriors are not emotional. You understand?
it's a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So just like how we freely giving this truth, these are the camps like them men on the park. But y'all fucking up the business. You're supposed to charge these people for breakdowns.
Yeah.
You're supposed to selling hats and things, buddy.
Yeah.
Y'all got the truth, y'all got the gospel.
Hats and
Y'all
fringes.
debating, y'all trying to make money off of views. You know?
And a lot of camps still.
They're toting it.
And
Hey, GMS members really fucking them up.
Yeah.
Because we messing the business up.
yep.
You see?
And people literally buying these things by people paying for prayers, all kind of thing.
Yeah.
Guys coming there, they spend money for it, which is
But
not.
that which is not.
So that which is not, because
Coming on the same GMS page, getting the stuff and selling it back.
so guess what? We making money. We making big money. We making spiritual money that we could use in the time of need.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess what? Not only we making the money, there's no thief to come and thief our money.
Not a
That's
buy.
right, that's right.
You see, and that's the key thing, because the scripture say when you do charity, when you do good to a brother, when you give alms, it would relieve you from sin.
Yep.
So you through your good deeds, through this. Hey, say like if somebody get Romans Hebrews chapter 6 and 10, I think it is. When you do your good deeds, the Lord already store it up in his treasure.
Yep.
You understand? And imagine you doing this just to get back a penny.